Now batting,
Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And I think they'd stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's a pitch they were set up for. That slider breaking down around the knees, that's a good job of holding off on the swing.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. How about this for an at-bat?
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder number 6,
Lorenzo Cain will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
He's set. Here it comes. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Well, you know all the infielders are taught to try and knock a ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him and gets him flush. And by the time they all scramble around to find the ball, they have no chance of preventing that run from scoring.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. Jose Altuve will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Blackmon going back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman
Justin Turner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
Left side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 2-1. Borges Hernandez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
Settling in now, Jung Ho Gong. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play and reined in 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left field. Braun giving chase. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. Corey Seager gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Corey Seager.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Santana will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Clayton Kershaw will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
One and one, here it is. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in if you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gung's got it. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Justin Turner gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
First pitch is a changeup or a called strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They still lead it 2-1. Lorenzo Cain will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Peterson is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Borges Hernandez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. Kershaw's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are 2 teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
To 2-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. And there, in fact, is Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan Braun.
Number 49 will be the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the Giants, number 49.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Corey Seager will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Textbook start to the inning right there. Back-to-back hits have him in a good position to maybe stretch out this 1-run lead.
Yasmani Grandal digs in now after lining out in his last try. Brandon Belt is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Felipe Rivero will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Jock Peterson will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. Third strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hanging your head. You got to think, hey, it's over. I'll get another shot to redeem myself. Whether that's tonight or sometime in the future, that's the attitude you have to have.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping him close.
One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
They were in good shape with the first two on to start the inning, but the rally definitely stalled out from there.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you gotta suck it up.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us as we're set for what remains in this one. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 48.
Jung Ho Kang will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it, 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Right side, hit hard. Altuve showing off his range. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the